Hello my friends. Today we're going to make a video that's been a long time coming. It's going to make some of you very happy if your name's Boss. And we're going to talk about the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0s and why I really like this gun. So if you're somebody who goes down the YouTube rabbit hole, you're probably wondering, why are we covering the M&P 2.0 again when, like I think a year ago, we did another video on the 2.0 compacts? Because we have a new generation of M&P now. They're coming pre-optics cut with another improved trigger system, and we're going to go over the features over what?
And they work really well on the ice.
These new 2.0s are coming already optics cut with the best grip texture on a stock gun that I've ever felt, with another improvement to the trigger system. And overall, they do really well in ice and mud, apparently. But all in all, and we've been saying this around our little community for the longest time, the 2.0s are the most underrated polymer gun on the planet by far. So today we're looking at my personal Smith M&P. This is a new one to me. It's the full-size optics-ready model with a threaded barrel. I owned this gun for exactly 45 minutes before I put the SRO on it and an X300, and that's it. I don't have to change anything on the internals. I don't plan on changing the trigger out because frankly I don't need to. They've upgraded the barrel geometry on these new guns, so even the barrels are more accurate than they used to be. So this is the only polymer pistol that I own that I don't need to change anything out on. I'm looking at you, Glock. The M&P line has a long documented history both in law enforcement and in concealed carry use. There's a large number of performance shooters that are relying on these guns right now because of reliability and performance standards. And frankly, we have another example of a polymer gun that touches all the metrics. It's got a great trigger, it's got a good texture on it. The mechanical accuracy on the gun is plenty. They come optics cut. You can accessorize it if you want to. And the cool thing is, if you're a perfectionist and you wanted to put all Apex parts in this gun, you can still do that. But like most things in the firearms marketing space, nothing really matters until you start shooting the gun. The combination of the low bore axis with the 18-degree grip angle on the gun make this thing extremely flat to shoot with minimal effort. Dialing in the grip angle to 18 degrees alleviates the need to lock out your wrist just to get your sights on target. You can keep a natural and relaxed point of aim, relieving your gun arm of tension, which makes shooting to a high standard a little bit easier to do. Combine that with having a high grip and a low bore axis, and you have a very flat shooting pistol that, when accommodated with the red dot, means that that dot doesn't leave the window and you can run this thing as fast as little piggy wants to run home. One of the earliest selling factors of the M&P back when they first started is the integrated stainless steel chassis that's riding inside of the polymer frame. What that does is create a line of rigidity down the length of the frame and kind of gives recoil a guide so your frame's not twisting under recoil, both extending the life of your frame and the slide rails and keeping the recoil pattern a little more predictable. And the other improvements are mostly quality of life. This is a pistol that comes optics cut already, and it comes with a bag full of adapter plates that are actually good. Granted, if you'd like to make the upgrade to something like C&H to put a metal plate in the gun, that option is before you should you choose to take it. So for me personally, one of the factors that makes this gun fit for 99% of our clientele out there is the interchangeable grips. You can swap out the palm swells, which also include a little grip on the side, for a small, medium, large, and the coveted medium large, which allows you to fine-tune how much of that palm swell is going to take into your grip and how much available gripping space is available on the side as you build your grips. When I'm budgeting a new pistol build, one of the things that I have to take into account is how much is it going to take for me to put an optic on the gun? Do I need to stipple the gun to give myself an actual grip? Does it need undercut so I can grip high enough on the gun to give myself adequate control? And I'm not exaggerating when I say this, the M&P 2.0 series is the only factory gun where I don't have to do any of that to it. So if you're looking to build a bona fide performance gun on a budget, you don't need to look any further. The gun's right here. Now, my particular model does have a threaded barrel, threaded in 1/2 by 28, which is standard for 9mm accessories. So if I wanted to put some kind of a thread-on compensator or a brake of some kind on the gun, I can, but if I want to go full tactical Giga Chad, I can always choose to put a full-length suppressor on it and make it nice and quiet. And in closing, it also bears mentioning that these new improved 2.0s are available in the full size, the compact, with and without the threaded barrel, and now they've got the performance line, which is the alloy metal frames. So stay tuned on that one. When we get more of those in, you can expect a video on those in the future, because frankly, I'm dying to buy one. Jazzy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I'm gonna buy one. It's just, it is what it is. And if you have any questions about the M&P lineup or anything else about the 2.0s, feel free to drop us a line in the link tree. Check out our social media. Make sure you follow this channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next one, because it's getting pretty spicy around here. My name is Getty. Be safe.
There's got to be a way you can reference 2.0 and winning twice in Grand Thumb.